Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of That's All Funny. Episode number 905. I think that's right. 905. 905. Dynamite. Yeah, no, we're here. I'm just what did I do today? Nothing. Slept. Watched some wrestling like I do. It's pretty typical now, my schedule. I'll tell you. I just watched wrestling and slept. No, pretty good day. Applied at some jobs. That's pretty cool. Well, they had a lot of job openings. I did like they had where they had a virtual interview where they asked you some questions and you submitted like video of you answering those questions, and that was kind of fun. Actually, I hadn't been quote unquote interviewed in a while, so it was interesting. And I mean, I hope I answered the questions sufficiently. I don't know if I did though. I felt again like I was like, "Oh, I didn't expect this, but it wasn't too bad." And my oh my god, my hair was a mess, but I think it was fine. It made it all right. No, I think I did uh okay for what it was, but yeah. Otherwise, I'll start yawning now that I'm on the mic. But yeah, well, I don't know what y'all did. I don't know. There really isn't. It's just recovering from daylight savings time. This hour change, oh boy, does it mess with me? I tell you. Now, at least the sun's out longer. That's pretty cool, and so I like that. I like that the sun's out longer. It means I can go for a walk later, which I guess is always good. Just the public. I'm scared of the public because they're out there. But this new pill's doing okay, I think. We'll see though if it continues to do all right. But let's check out the news. There's a little bit of news here. Let's see here. Michelle Obama to launch new podcast with sibling Craig Robinson. And I was like, Craig Robinson, the guy from the pizza commercials, Hot Tub Time Machine. I thought it was not just some gay looking dude. Um, dude, she looks manlier than he does. No, I had no idea. I mean, I had remembered Michelle Obama did a podcast before. Because I remember like wanting to actually listen to it. It was like a Spotify exclusive, and I don't remember what it was about. I don't recall like what topics it was. It was just like Michelle Obama where she like interviews people. That's what it was. I think it was Michelle Obama interviewing people, and she actually got to interview. I was really hyped for it because she interviewed Conan, and Obama like actually has like a pretty good friendship with Conan O'Brien, and they interviewed or she interviewed him, and it was actually like pretty funny interview. And but that was like a Spotify exclusive, and all I remember from that podcast though was a bunch of Tide commercials, like just a shit ton of Tide commercials, like and they were read by her. So she was just reading a bunch of Tide ad reads for the podcast. Oh my god. You're just gonna listen to me yawning again. This is the yawning episode. But I don't know. Now this new podcast is called IMO with Michelle Obama and Craig Robinson. I guess it's called In My Opinion, I guess. So she's gonna, I don't know, talk about herself and have guests, including Issa Rae, Kiki Palmer, and Dr. Orna Gurulnik. I don't know who the latter or the former is. Now I know Kiki Palmer, but yeah, I guess this is something to look forward to if you like Michelle Obama. If you like manly podcasts, check out Michelle Obama. Nah, I've seen those like tweets of Michelle Obama has a dick. And it's like, would that be so bad if she did? Would it be really that bad if Michelle Obama had a dick? Like, would that ruin your life so much? If Obama was with a man, like, is that really that bad? Like, it would he ugh, when he did his birth certificate and he finally found it, like, is it really that bad? I don't know. Like, Obama wasn't that bad. He was pretty cool. Like, I actually voted for him, but I voted for him because my cousin voted for him and I was attracted to my cousin. So there's a little bit of, reasoning behind that. But yeah, that's the Michelle Obama news hour for the minute. Next year on the news, Infowars reporter Jamie White found dead in Austin. Jamie White, a reporter for Infowars, was murdered outside his home in Austin, Texas, late Sunday night. The Austin Police Department responded to the scene, but no suspects have been publicly identified. The incident has been highlighted in various media reports and social media posts, with comments linking the event to broader political issues regarding crime policy. This is unfortunate, man. Like, uh, I mean, a dude just got murdered and he was young. It says he was born in '88, so he's a year younger than me, and he was working for Infowars. And yeah, for him to just like be murdered in Austin, that's kind of fucked up. I wonder if he knew too much. Like there could very well be reasons like political reasons. I don't know. Who knows? Like he could have known too much or have ruffled the incorrect feathers, or this could be a warning to Alex Jones. He may know too much, and this is just a warning that like, hey, you need to quit starting fires because you're gonna get burnt. You know what I mean? Yeah, it could definitely be that way. It's unfortunate. No, murder's always bad. Right? Is it? I don't know. Yeah, it is. It is. Next year on the news, Xbox is reportedly releasing a handheld console this year via at Windows Central. This is kind of cool. I mean, it's not murder. It's not Michelle Obama doing a podcast, but I would buy this. I'm an Xbox fanboy. I love since the Xbox 360 and Gears of War. I really loved it. Even though I don't play any games, I like buying Xbox stuff. I really do. And yeah, this will really tickle my pickle for a purchase of Xbox handheld. I have a Steam Deck, like for PC shit. I have a gaming PC. You can't see it. It's the one I'm using to like film on, but it is a gaming PC. Although it's kind of old now. Like I'm sure it could still play a game. I don't know if it could run Crisis, but it can still play a game. But it'll just be real noisy and with the fans and shit because it's a laptop. It's not a PC. But I know when I get more money trickling in, I will invest in Xbox handheld and more Xboxes. Why not? Why the fuck not? Right? It's always fun to have multiple Xboxes around. Uh, and I said Xboxes, not sex boxes, like that Family Guy joke about the sex box, the Sony sex box. No, this is cool. Handheld. I think the buttons are right. Right, XYBA, and that's not real. That's just a mock up. But so Sony. I don't know. I still don't want to. I want to buy a PlayStation 5, but my sister's dude has one, so I could just borrow it to play like exclusives like Silent Hill or even Death Stranding 2 that's coming out soon. Although I haven't played the first one, but it seems pretty epic. But yeah, um, I don't know. What do y'all think? Y'all gonna get more gaming systems? I'm down. I'm always down to buy more shit I don't need to. That's always fun. Last year on the news, a what is it? A girl, a high school runner who is accused of attacking another runner in the head with a baton says it was an accident and wants people to think about her feelings. Layla Everett says the video is just one big misunderstanding. The incident happened in the middle of a relay at the VSHL Class 3 State Indoor Championships. The runner who was hit, Kayleen Tucker, says she suffered a concussion and a potential skull fracture. When we got to the curve, she kept bumping me in the arm. And when we got off the curve, I finally passed her, and that was when she hit me with the baton, Tucker said. Everett claims the camera angle made the strike look intentional, but she claims her baton just got stuck. And we could take a listen here at her saying this. Let's check.
Everybody has feelings. So you're physically hurt, but you're not thinking of my mental, right? They're going off of one angle. A couple times hitting her, my baton got stuck behind her back like this, and it rolled up her back. I lost my balance, and when I pumped my arms again, she got hit. I know my intentions, and I would never hit somebody on purpose. They're assuming my character, calling me ghetto, racist slurs, death threats, all of this just because of a 9-second video.
So yeah, and the video looks pretty damning. Like you could see her, like the girl getting past her, and her just like swinging the baton and hitting her in the back of the head. And I don't know, like the fact that she's like putting on these tears and saying immediately that This isn't right. Y'all think about her head, but not my mental head health. It just makes me think she's guilty. And I don't know. I This is kind of a hard one because it's two black women. If it was a white woman getting hit and a black woman doing the hitting, it wouldn't be as bad because racism. That's just how that racism works. But it's pretty tricky. Yeah, this is a pretty tricky situation because it's two black women. You don't want to blame a black woman for doing stuff, but she hit another black woman, so it's like, well, we got to blame someone. The two blacks don't make a white. Is that's the way the saying goes, right? No, I don't know. There's nothing funny about races. I don't know. That's a shame. And then it's with like high school students, so I could see it too. Her getting angry and it being fucking a moment of like rage because you're losing and you're just like, what you know what I mean? You'll do anything to win. So I get it in terms of her being a immature teenager. You know what I mean? But at the same time, it's just like you shouldn't hit people with batons, metal batons or whatever poles. That's not a good thing to do here in America. I'm sorry. Maybe in New Zealand or wherever else that might be a ritual that we don't know about. Maybe. But yeah, that's not funny. No, no. What do you think of batons getting hit, rockets, red glare, bombs bursting in air? What do you think of Xbox console, handheld console? That'd be kind of cool. What do you think about this guy being murdered? Because should he? Does he know too much? It's not a good thing to know too much. And Michelle Obama having a podcast with her brother, whoop de doo, right? That's fun. Everything's fun. But that's everything is fun, and that's all funny, guys. Let me play the music. That's all funny, guys. I want to thank you for listening to the podcast. That's all funny. So anywhere podcasts are available, just search That's All Funny. I do a podcast with my friend Gabe called That's All Kayfabe. We're talking about wrestling. That comes out on Mondays. Check it out anywhere podcasts are available. Just search That's All Kayfabe. On any podcast player, just search That's All Kayfabe and you'll find it. It's got the NWO looking logo that says TAK. That's All Kayfabe. Anywhere podcasts are available. I do a show with the wonderful Mint Salad called Tits and Areolas with Mint Salad. We talk about a movie we watch, movie or TV show we watch, and then play a game. She's great. I'm okay. I'm okay. Check out Tits and Areolas with Mint Salad anywhere podcasts are available. I have all these shows also on the YouTube channel, youtube.com/at Lorenzo Ariola. Got video versions of everything. The podcasts, all the podcasts, other random videos, stuff like that. I also have a Patreon that you can help support, patreon.com/Lorenzo Ariola. Get episodes early, ad free, stuff like that. And yeah, I want to thank everyone who does listen. I appreciate you all. Thank you for listening. Thank you for liking, subscribing, rating, reviewing, sharing, and just caring about the podcast. I really do appreciate it. Thank you to my supporters on Patreon. Thank you to everyone else. Lots of love. Me love you long time. Take care. Stay safe. Bye.